Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hate these late highlights. I hate them. God, I hate these late highlights. Well, I feel hard done now. I really do. Well, the transfer window just snapped close, and we had a pretty busy one. We had to fend off offers a little bit, offers that really didn't meet our evaluation of players. That being said, let's go ahead, take a look at it, see what we've done. And here we are. We got a big matchup today as well. Going up against Ajax, sitting third in the league. Guys, look at that. We're second in the league. Wow. Did not expect that. It's lovely, isn't it? I mean, goodness gracious. I'm in shock with how we're doing right now. Financially, we are a little bit over the wage budget. I can move some money over just to get it a little bit better. Just a little bit more. About like that. There we go. There we go. We've got it back under control. Yeah, I've actually spent some money this season, haven't I? Transfer-wise, we have done some business a little bit. Nothing crazy, okay? Don't expect anything crazy. We loaned out a couple more guys. Sofine Dife goes to Emin in the league below us to play for them. I do believe we made him as an regular starter, so he's out at that club. One of our youth prospects, he is on loan to our affiliate, same as Joannis, a guy that I really don't ever plan on using. We just hang on to him because he's got decent value for a reserve team player. And then I ended up selling Sam Bialok. He signed a contract with Topos. So we ended up selling him now for 23.5. So nothing crazy there. But we did bring in one player, a loanee, another one. Third, I think we've got three, right? Yeah, we've got three, including the new guy. So that's good. We gave ourselves a limit of three, so don't worry about that. Sola, a left back option that we've brought in, a 3-star player, 4-star potential. And you're probably thinking, why'd you bring in another left back? You've got Patrick, you've got Salazar, you've got Castillo, and now Solo. You've got 4 left backs. Jesus Murphy, that's massive, isn't it? Well, there is a reason for that, but we're not going to get into it quite yet. We're not really paying any of his fee, so it's a free. We do have an optional future fee to pay by him, so we're not going to do that obviously, but we had to get that into the deal to get him in here. And yeah, the reason why is because Patrick's picked up another injury and he could be out 4 to 7 weeks. So I wanted to bring in some reassurance there. And I found Soleil, we're going to have to come up with some different names because we got Soleil and Sola. I'm guessing Sola and Soleil. That's confusing me already. Jesus, that's going to be fun. We did have to defend off some offers for Xavi. Nobody came in with the right amount of offer. Nobody made his release clause, so we was able to hang on to him, so that's a big positive. Sabir almost went out on loan, but that was a fringe player. So I was like, I think he's pretty much a fringe player for us in the top flight. So he stayed with the club. Another player that drew some interest was Van Schvuten. He's on our reserve team, but they wanted him to be a right back. I wanted him to be a defensive mid, so he stays with the club. So good news there, I guess. A little bit of bad news also. Ole has picked up an injury, should be out for 2 days, so we're missing our top goalkeeper in a very important matchup. And yeah, that's tough. Speaking of Ole, he's no longer wanting to leave the club. So that's very nice. His contract does expire at the end of next season. And we've had a lot of issues with Ole, haven't we? We've had a lot of issues with him. I mean, he's dropped down to a 3-star current ability, goalkeeper, 3-star potential. So he's not going to get any better, really. So the question you have to ask, do we try to move on from him this season? Do we try to come on and find another goalkeeper that can come in and help out the side and be a starter for us? I do have our scouts looking for one. Where are you? He hasn't found anybody though, so that's a bit worrisome. So we haven't got that yet. Hopefully he comes in and finds somebody for us. That would be ideal. We are looking for a Dutch-born goalkeeper because I figure if we could find a Dutch guy, I don't. Why? I don't. Whatever. Just do the assignment and quit adding damn money in there. I don't. So I understand why it's doing that. I do, but I don't really care about the amount of money because we're going to get money. I just want guys to start coming in. I don't need you to start looking for an actual transfer budget guy. That being said, let's just do that. I know I won't spend a mil on a player, so that'll probably get that, maybe find somebody then, because like I said, I don't plan on spending £1 million on a player. It just doesn't seem like what I would do. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now, guys. I mean, third in the league. We're without our starting goalkeeper, but he's wanting to stay at the club now, which is good, I guess, but we may try to move on from him. It's time for the recap, though. We last left off against Sparta Rotterdam, where we won 3-2. We go out in the Dutch Cup, winning this match 5-1. Fleming gets a hat trick. Tom gets a goal, and Abias gets a goal. Tom's looked really good over these past 2 matches. Let's go ahead, take a look at the match. And as you can see, we outperformed our XG. Not mad about it, though. Definitely not mad about it. No almost keeps a clean sheet here. Unfortunately, gives up a goal earlier on in the match. And he looked really solid in it. I was impressed with him, and I think he's going to be a solid goalkeeper. He's one of those guys that if he was a little bit better, I feel like we would move on from Ole to No, but I'm a bit nervous on doing that. A 2-star goalkeeper, that's a little bit low for what I want. We'd be asking a lot of him at that moment, but this match was a good one here. Obviously, we played a team in the lower division than us. You want to see a big victory like this, and that was nice. We did give some players some rest in this match, which was also pretty nice. I mean, it was. You can see there's been a couple guys, and there was the goal that No gave up. I mean, we just really didn't defend with that ball coming into the box too well, did we? And as I mentioned, Tom's looked good at times. A little bit of chaos right there. I thought that was good to see Fleming just continue fighting for that, and yeah, gets the goal there. A lot of goals in this match, a lot of them. I don't even know which one we're on at this point. I'm guessing we're at our last one. Tom buries one here for us. Has an assist and a goal in this match. Good stuff by him. And then that leads us to the second match that we played off camera. Almere City 2-0. Tom Hay gets a brace. Pretty late in the match to win this one for us. So, yeah, I mean, we didn't play the best, and it was good to see that we can still win when we don't play the best. As you can see, Tom put out a 7.9, was on both of those goals, assisting Tom Hay on both of those. So it's good seeing Tom play good. We want him to. We re-signed him to a new deal. He may be a starting right wing for us next year, and that's one reason why I've been playing him a little bit more over these past 2 matches. There's the first Hay goal, and here is the second. Get it into Tom. Tom looks back, finds Hay, and he buries it in for the second. There we are. There's the recap and training time. Training time. Alex and Delgado leading the pack. Roy, Benema, Soleil all tied for third. Down at the bottom, Mocinho putting out a 7.2. So nothing really bad. I would like to see Mocinho start climbing this a little bit. I'd like to see some of these guys down here like No, Mocinho, Patrick's hurt, Hotek, Salazar even. Start jumping up a little bit. But 7's, hey, guys, if that's the least we got to worry about, that is good news. I have noticed that we did have a player that was wanted before the transfer window closed, and I'm wondering if he's still wanted. He's not. Fleming was wanted by Heerenveen. No longer the case. I would be willing to sell Fleming. I really would. We could bring in decent profit for him, I really believe. Like with the 6 mil, we brought him in for 1.8. So anything over 2, I'd be pretty damn happy with. And I feel like that would be a massive profit for us. And yeah, it's time. It's time, guys. We got Ajax. Where's this match at? Where is it at? We got Ajax at home. So, I don't know how I feel about this one. I really don't, guys. I had picked out a team, and I just hit quick pick. Totally messed it up. I do want to play Roy on the left-hand side. Question is now, though, Soleil or Tom? Both of them's in pretty good form. We haven't played Soleil in a couple of minutes. We're without Torre. He's on international duty. Should be back in a couple of days, about a week. So it'd be nice to get him back. But unfortunately for us, we're without him today. And I do want Kirsten back there today, just as more of a defensive option that's a veteran presence going up against third in the league, Ajax. I think this is the side we're going to put out. We got No in goal, back four of Van Roy, Kirsten, Delgado, and Sola, I'm guessing. In the midfield, Xavi, Hay, Fleming, right-hand side, Soleil, left-hand side, Roy. Up top, it's the goal-scoring man, Venema. Get into it. Turn yourself on. Try it again. There we go. Turn yourself on. Here we are. I want to see something big from this kid right here. I think he's a good player. I think he's going to be a really good player. We're trying to make a push to make it into European football, and that's another reason why we brought him in. I know we could have probably played Salazar and Castillo as our starting guys, but I really, really want to make a push. We're sitting really good in the league. I don't want an injury like Patrick's to derail us. Even though Patrick hasn't been the greatest, it is something that I was a little bit worried about. And it is on like Donkey Kong, the match. Here we are. Get it started, guys. All right, let's get this ball. This match really worries me. Ajax has not been good this season, and I'm scared they're going to take out some frustration on us. They're maintaining possession, ain't they? Can we get back and win this ball back? Go ahead and minimize that a little bit so we can see the full screen. All right. Okay, we not getting any pressure on this ball. No does a good job to tip that away. That was a really good goalkeeping by No. I think this guy's good, guys. I really do. Like I said, if I could see him getting 2.5 stars, we would not look for a new goalkeeper next year. We might look for a backup, another youngster like him. But haven't quite seen that yet. Sola gets tackled. I think he was trying to hit a cross in there, but Roy does a good job keeping that alive for us. Xavi now moves us to Hay. It's time for us to have a little bit of possession here. Soleil, can he find his man Venema? They've been the 1-2 connection. He finds him, wins us a corner where we have been better of late than in the past. Let's see what happens here. That just doesn't seem right, does it? That did not seem right at all. Okay, game. Not sure. Wait, I didn't look at that right. I did not look at that right at all. Okay, there's some chaos going on this. It would help if I actually pick the guys that I want taking my corners, or not pick who's taking them. Setting these guys up where I want. Jesus, Murphy, can you get what the hell, game? I want you there. Thank you, game. There. Okay. Goodness gracious. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Do we have anybody that's a bit taller that we can throw on that other side? Yeah, we do. Goodness, I really do hate how this works. Like, just work with me, game. Is that right now? That should be right. Okay, but I don't want that to be like that. Goodness, this thing was crazy, wasn't it? I was wondering why all of our big guys was back here. It makes a little bit more sense now that I'm taking a look at how this is set up. Goodness. That was... Okay, so Kirsten is taking this side. Okay, that's not what I want, but it's the cards that we was dealt, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I know this isn't what we want to see right now, but it's something we've got to take care of, don't we? Tom Hayes actually a pretty big lad as well. Okay, that looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Okay. Maybe we can create something now that we've got some guys that have some size up there. Tom Hay with a real poor touch there. Can't keep that alive for us, unfortunately. And it's out for a IX throw-in. And they've maintained possession here. All right, guys. Let's get this back. I mean, really, a nil-nil draw here would be massive. Just to keep them off of us a little bit, because it's been nice where we've been at in the league. I don't think that was off. I don't think it was, but I might be wrong. I really wasn't paying attention, but it seemed like somebody played. Okay, hey, never mind, Brack. Shut up. You was ref. You raised the damn flag earlier than that. He was off, but it was a little bit scary, wasn't it? Jesus. Okay. I want to drop some encouragement, but I don't want to do it during a highlight. And we've had a lot of highlights. Let's be real here. All right, Soleil, what do you got, my dude? You play it back to Roy. He's got Venema on the run. Is he onside? I don't know, but we get a corner out of it. Can we see this corner? We've got them set up a little bit better now. We've got some bigger bodies in the box. Hay sends it in there. Real poor corner there from him. Not the best of corners. Out for a throw-in. Yikes. Okay. This has been a fun match so far. There's been some opportunities from both sides. Ajax, it seems like they have had more of the ball. Nothing crazy, but we are holding our own against them. We are definitely holding our own. I'm a little bit nervous, though, when they are in possession. It seems like they're just moving around, just no threat from us winning it back. But somehow we've hung in this match a little bit. Sola now plays it to Roy. He's got Fleming Fleming, what do you got? You've got a turnover. Nicely done. Delgado. There you go, bud. Delgado. Who's a 3.5-star player now, by the way. Excited about that. Fleming takes a shot. Not really going to test the goalkeeper from that distance, really, with that much pressure around him. Okay. I'm happy, though. This is nice. This is a decent performance from us. We're getting into halftime. I was about to get a drink of water, so let us just hold on for 1 second on that. Pump the fist. The media gets you fired up every time. All right. Let's do this. Let's get a goal. Come on, guys. Or not, just don't allow a goal. That's kind of something that I want. I want No to keep a clean sheet against Ajax. We have an opportunity there. We had an opportunity. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Roy will probably be changed out pretty soon. He's had an injury. I haven't really figured out what I want to do on that left wing with Torre being on international duty. Been playing Ismar, obviously, because Roy's been hurt, but it hasn't really helped us out that much, to be honest with you. I know Roy's on a card, and I really like Marcelo in this match, but I don't think we're going to do that just yet. Okay. So just one change right now. Ismar coming on. We know Ismar is a good player. He just hasn't lived up to it, unfortunately, has he? All right, it's time for some more changes. Hay is getting a little bit tired out there. We're going to put Stojanovic in. No, not Stojanovic. Samari. Don't know why I changed his name up there. A little bit more attacking there with him. I'm doing it. Markello's going to come on. And I know it's a draw right now, but honestly, guys, I'll take it. So we're going to drop Markello back on defend. That's what he wants to do, so that's what we're going to let him do. Honestly, we should have got a goal out of this match. I mean, the XG is close anyways. I hate these late highlights. I hate them. God, I hate these late highlights. I feel hard done now. I really do. Oh, man. Ajax take a 1-0 lead very late in this match. That is so disappointing. So disappointing. Who's better side? We should have won that match. We really should have. Drops us down to 4th. We are level on points with Feyenoord, but unfortunately drops us down to 4th. Our run of form in second in the league did not last long. And up next, though, as you see, guys, we got a derby match up against William, the side that we have actually struggled with in the past. So we need to do good against them. Try climbing that table back up a little bit. And yeah, that's where we are. And I think the next episode, we're not going to play any matches in between. We're going to go come right back with Ajax in the Dutch Cup quarterfinal. That should be a lot of fun as well. See if we can get a little bit of revenge on them in the Dutch Cup this time, though. But that result, I mean, it's not the worst, but 92nd minute, that hurts. Well, the best news just happened, okay? Obviously, you see there's hold on, let's do that. There's some injuries down there. Now that you guys can see that there is some injuries. Ismar's picked up one. Unfortunately for us, we're thin on left wing now. 2 to 4 weeks out with him. Xavi has picked up an injury. Should be returning to training tomorrow. He's still wanted by a couple of clubs, okay? But he's happy to stay with the club. He is happy to stay with the club. Where is it? Right here. Xavi is no longer wants to leave the club, which means, now I know we're stretching it thin already on our payroll, right? But I looked at this. He doesn't want anything either. He just wants to be an important player. Every time I've went in here, he wants, do better on the midfield, hire better coaches, all kind of stuff. He doesn't want any of that. Dang it, he still wants a transfer fee. Let's try to get that bumped up a little bit anyways. Okay. Yep, that's good. I am a bit disappointed that we didn't get it knocked off. There was at one time when he wanted a bunch of promises. He was okay with taking it off, but I just couldn't do all the promises that he wanted. We got Ole in goal. He's back today. We got a back four of Van Roy, Delgado, Alex, and Sola. In the midfield, Mocinho comes in for the injured Xavi. Right in the middle, we got Fleming and Samari as well. On the right-hand side, Sola. Left-hand side, Tom. Up top, Vanima. Yeah, because we don't have another I mean, we got Roy. He didn't play good in the last match, did he? We're going to play Tom. Tom's going to play. We're just going to put him on attack as winger. That's what he would prefer to do, so that's what we're going to let him do. And we're going to get into this match where we're going up against William. All right, guys, we've dropped down to 5th. I'm guessing there's a match in hand, all that kind of fun stuff. We need a result here. Need to get the result. We've lost 1 out of our last 5. We've won 3 out of our last 5, though, so we're not in bad form by any means. But I feel like this is like a time where there's going to be some slippage. You know what I'm saying? Like guys we're going to start sliding down that table a little bit. Okay, didn't really deal with that too well. Soleil just does a no. What happened there? I didn't do it in between either, by the way, and I wanted to, so I apologize. Don't want him back there, okay? You're like really, you're not a big guy. You're not. Yep. So I'm sorry, guys. I know this is not what you want to see. I do apologize, but we've got to get it done. We've got to do it. I want to get this solved a little bit, and hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I'm not happy with what's happening here, though. That's for certain. Where is he at? There he is. Okay. Want you here, and I want. Where's my other guy? There. Something like that, maybe. I mean, we're getting all of our big guys on one side. Maybe we can find somebody in them. All right, let's do this. Match is now ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's get a win over William. Let's get a victory over. We're not going to. Oh man, good night. That was a tackle, wasn't it? That was a tackle. Soleil's played this far to Vanima. Vanima's good at this. He takes a heavy touch. Oh, so close. Dang it. We've moved back up into 4th. All right, Samari takes this corner for us. Can he find Delgado? He does. Delgado sends it above, though. Okay, we're creating some opportunities now, ain't we? Fleming's tackled hard there. Is he getting sent off? Straight red, you're out of here. Lady Luck, I've said Lady Luck a couple of times, and every time I've said Lady Luck, it never pans out for us, but we're going very attacking at this point, okay? I want to win this match, damn it. All right, we're going to drop some. No, we're not. We're not doing anything right now. We got a corner. And we got a pin. Jesus, what has happened to William? It is just chaos out here right now. I want to make sure somebody good is taking him. Fleming is motivated, though. Fleming is motivated. Let's put him in. Normally, I would go Vanima right there. I would, but I'm not going to today. Penalty awarded. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, whatever your name is. I tried to combine Fleming and Vanima. Buries it. There we go. 1-0 right now. 7th of the season for Fleming. Tell you guys, tongue-tied. Don't know what is happening. It's good. This is a good result right now. Now that they're down to 10 and we're up by 1, we've got a good opportunity to get some good goal differential in this match. Jump back up into 2nd, guys. This from 2nd to 5th place is freaking ridiculous. I mean, the top 5 teams have really established themselves this season, haven't they? I mean, you look all the way down to the 6th place. Look at the difference between that. Massive, massive difference. Okay, goodness gracious. 2 minutes of added time. We get into halftime, 1-0. Pump the fist. Got an extra player. Let's get out here. Make it count, guys. Let's get another goal, though. Love to see another goal. Soleil not having a great match today. He's on the card right now. We may end up taking him off. We're kind of looking a little bit thin. Tom's picked up an injury as well. Jesus, Murphy, guys. We can't stop getting the injuries on that left-hand side. Okay. That's fine, game. You just screw me. Okay, we got to get back and get this. I mean, somebody's got to get to it. Sola does. He's got space. I mean, just run with it. Hell, if they ain't going to cover you, run with it. Tom now has it. Over to Samari. We're going to take Tom out after this highlight. Mocinho to Samari again. Mocinho back in possession. He plays it to Vanima. Fleming now. Out wide to Van Roy. Fleming again. Takes the shot. Good opportunity there. Tom's hit on a tackle there. Nothing really on that, though. And Tom's coming off. I don't want to risk it. I mean, we've already got enough injuries over there. Roy is anxious. I almost opted for Castillo on that change, but I'm not going to. Needs to be on inverted, though. I don't know if Roy or Kestens is ever going to make it, guys. I feel like the best options that we have on the wings right now is Ismar and Tom. Like, that are our players. Obviously we've got two really good guys in on loan, but one of them we can't get off of international duty to save our life. And the other one, he's not playing too good today. Okay, guys, I'd like to get a goal, another goal here. We're only up 1-0. William is a derby. It's been a tough match up against us in the past. Let's try to get one. I thought Samari could have done a little bit more pressure on that ball to win it. But Nima tries, forces it back to the goal keep. Goal keep goes long. Delgado wins that momentarily. Okay, Soleil, now we've got something going. Let's hit him, baby. Hit him in the mouth. Van Roy. Fleming now. Taking a long shot. Hey, he's feeling himself today. That much is for certain. All right, let's make that change on that left-hand side. Roy is in the matchup now. All right, good. Okay, let's go. Keep it up. Ole plays this over to Delgado, playing out of the back. You know what we do. Delgado's running forward with a little bit more than what I would like. I don't trust Delgado with the ball at his feet. I trust him defending, and that's about it. He plays it over to Samari, though. He's got Roy. We've got space. Mocinho takes a shot. Soleil buries it. What? 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 Huh? Was he offsides or? I didn't think he was. I mean, he might have been. Okay, he was. How bad was it, or did I just didn't see it? Where's Soleil? Oh yeah. Okay. I got you, game. I got you. That's fine. Just crush me like that. Mocinho hits it into the box. Looking for Alex. Can't find him. Roy takes a shot. All right, guys. Settle down. I feel like we're taking way too many long-range shots, don't you guys? Let's not that. That's what we're doing right now, it seems like. Work it in the box a little bit. Let's get an opportunity here. And do we want to go ahead and make a change while we're here? I kind of do. But I don't know what. The wings just are not helping out today, are they? I'm going to move Fleming up top. Move Vanima over a little bit. Deep line. Good with that. Vanima can go as an advanced forward. He's actually better at that. Mocinho is going to stay on. Stojanovic is going to come on for what's-his-face. I'm okay with that change. There we are. Let's get a second here. Let's go ahead and knock this match out. Let's win it, guys. Come on. Obviously, we're winning right now, but I feel like we could be doing a lot better than what we are. Soleil is now tired. Okay. Getting a little bit thin on that right-hand side. We could play Alvaro, who is right-footed, and we could play him as a winger, trying to hit stuff into these two guys. And I think that's what we're going to opt on doing right now. All right, the final change has been made. There's nothing else we really can do at this point to secure this victory even more than what we have it. But I'll take 1-0. I think we should have done better than that. 4 minutes of added time, and it looks like we're getting out with the victory. We are 1-0 victory over William, where I think we should have done a little bit better. Outstretched arms, though. Delighted with the win, especially beating a rival like we did. That's good. Moves us up into the second. Now these other teams, they do have, matches in hand. But right now, we're sitting second in the table. So that's good. Tom out for 1 to 3 days. Okay, that's good. That's fine. And as I mentioned, guys, I think we're not going to play any matches in between episodes. We're going to come right back with a Dutch Cup quarterfinal against the team that beat us earlier in this episode, Ajax, and pair that up with Den Haag, who are currently sitting in the relegation spots. So that should be a lot of fun. Well, disappointed in the Ajax match. I'm still hung up over it. But if you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.